Boris Johnson is a British politician who has served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom since July 2019. Prior to becoming Prime Minister, he was the Mayor of London from 2008 to 2016 and served as a Member of Parliament for various constituencies in the UK. Johnson is a member of the Conservative Party and is known for his colourful personality and distinctive hairstyle. As Prime Minister, he has focused on delivering Brexit, which is the UK's withdrawal from the European Union, and has also dealt with various other issues such as the COVID-19 pandemic, climate change, and international relations. Johnson has been a controversial figure in British politics, with some people praising him for his leadership and others criticising him for his handling of various issues. Regardless of people's opinions of him, he has certainly been a prominent and influential political figure in the UK and beyond. Boris Johnson is a British politician who was born in New York City, USA, on June 19, 1964. His full name is Alexander Boris Defeffel Johnson. He grew up in London and attended Eton College before studying at Balliol College, Oxford. He went on to work as a journalist for various publications, including The Times, The Daily Telegraph, and The Spectator. In 2001, Boris Johnson was elected as a Member of Parliament for the Conservative Party, representing the constituency of Henley. He was later elected as Mayor of London in 2008, a position he held until 2016. During his time as mayor, he oversaw the 2012 Summer Olympics in London and championed the construction of the new Roadmaster buses, colloquially known as the Boris bus. In 2016, Boris Johnson campaigned for the United Kingdom to leave the European Union, and was a prominent member of the Leave campaign. Following the referendum, he was appointed as the Secretary of State for Foreign and Commonwealth Affairs by Prime Minister Theresa May, a position he held from 2016 to 2018. In July 2019, Boris Johnson was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party, succeeding Theresa May as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. His premiership has been marked by his government's response to the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as negotiations for the United Kingdom's departure from the European Union. Boris Johnson is known for his distinctive appearance, including his unkempt hair and flamboyant personality. He is also known for his public gaffes and controversial statements, which have earned him both criticism and admiration. Boris Johnson comes from a relatively large and well-known family in the United Kingdom. Here are some details about his family members. Father, Stanley Johnson, born in 1940, is a former Conservative member of the European Parliament and environmentalist. He has also worked as a journalist and author, and has written books about environmental issues and travel. Mother, Charlotte Johnson Wall, born in 1942, was a painter and artist. She passed away in September 2021. Siblings. Boris Johnson has 3 younger siblings, all of whom are known for their achievements. His younger brother, Joe Johnson, is a former Member of Parliament and Government Minister. His younger sister, Rachel Johnson, is a journalist and television presenter. His other younger sister, Julia Johnson, is a filmmaker. Partner. Boris Johnson has been in a long-term relationship with Carrie Symonds, a former Conservative Party communications director. They announced their engagement in February 2020 and were married in May 2021. Children. Boris Johnson has several children from his previous marriages. With his second wife, Marina Wheeler, he has 4 children: Lara Lettuce, Milo Arthur, Cassie Peaches, and Theodore Apollo. In 2020, it was announced that Boris and Carrie had welcomed a son, Wilfred Laurie Nicholas Johnson, making him the first sitting British Prime Minister to have a child while in office in over 150 years.